Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so before the video begins, I would like to come at you guys completely out of character to present you guys with a couple of disclaimers to take into consideration while viewing this video. That way, I know that everyone is up to speed, and that way you guys know what's going on in the here and now. And then number one, I am shirtless for the fact that it is like a furnace in here, okay? The moment I got home, I started pouring in sweats. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna wear a shirt, you know, I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry, I can't do it. So, hope you guys are okay with that. And you know what? Also, it's kind of fitting that I appear at you guys shirtless, or, you know, I appear at you guys shirtless in the actual video as well as here, because even though it wasn't intended to be a shirtless maniac video, there was some parts in that video that kind of had some shirtless maniac kind of hype, you know what I'm saying? And yes, I come at you guys in this pre-video disclaimer after I've already originally made the video itself. So, I mean, kind of want to give you guys a little bit of heads up about that. And secondly, and more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, is that please take everything that you see and hear in this video with a pinch of salt, as it doesn't appear to be 100% confirmed as to what this article is talking about. This is from the Reddit of Sylph Road. This is the Sylph Road Reddit. Getting tongue-tied already, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And they talk about a data mine for Pokemon Go. I'm like, oh, okay, that's very interesting, like very, very interesting. We gotta talk about that. So, I mean, Jason, I want to say thank you very much for sending me this article and bringing this to my attention. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoy the video. And with that being said, let's aim for 30 likes, let's get into character, and now let's cue the intro.
Let's do this motherfucker down!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so let's dive into this, okay? So this right here was sent to me by my friend, my bro from another mode, Jason, and he says that the code in Pokemon Go has been data mined. I'm like, what the literal fuck? Are you serious right now? Like, holy cow! Alright, well, you know what? We're here on the Sylph Road subreddit, and let's see what they gotta say about this, okay? So, well, travelers, this may just be the most exciting week on the Sylph Road yet. The latest APK offers more than just hints at what we can look forward to in the next days and weeks. This update came unexpectedly and so near to a live event, but it does not disappoint. Like, I find that very, very, like, kind of coincidental that, like, when a major event crops up, the game is, like, data mined and shit. I'm like, what the literal fuck, man? Are you serious? I'm like, yo, like, let's fucking get into this. Let's go. I'm hyped already. Let's get it going, man. Oh my god. I'm getting speechless already, but let's keep going, okay? So, we know what questions is on our traveler's mind. Is it true drones can bowl over 200 consistently? We'll find out on Saturday at the Sylph Road meetup, but for now, let's stay focused, gang. It is time for another APK teardown. Ready to dive in? Let's save the best for last. Yeah! With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to the first part. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the first part that we got going on here talks about event check-in mechanics, okay? So what we got going on here, one mystery that has been frequently pondered over here on the Sylph Road is how Niantic will manage to lock out spoofers and other cheats for in-person events. That is a very good question, because see, here's the thing, is that your boy MegaCrasher is a clean-ass fuck player kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't cheat, I don't spoof, fuck that shit. You already know how I feel about GPS spoofing. It fucking sucks and it ruins the game. Now, the thing of it is that going to stop spoofers from trying to ruin in human events, in real life events? Well, we're about to find out the answer to this, okay? So, the latest APK saw several major additions seemingly, and many explicitly designed for the event check-in process. So check me out on this. Right off the bat, there is a full-on QR code scanner, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Okay. I'm pretty hyped up about that, okay? Like, it seems to me that you're not a part of the event unless you have access to this special QR code scanner, like this QR code, you know what I'm saying? Like, holy cow. Like, I am pretty fucking hyped up already about that, and it's definitely going to present a formidable challenge for spoofers, and I just gotta say, man, I wish I was a part of this event coming up, but number one, it's all the way in Chicago, and number two, I work on that day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be able to be a part of that event either way. So I mean, that really, really sucks, but hopefully I'll be able to reap the rewards and benefits in some way, shape, and form. But with that being said, let's get on focus here. So, we're unsure how this is activated or utilized at this time, but sure enough, a new library has been added to the client called Zing, which is a barcode/QR code reader that integrates with Unity. There's also a special Pokestop involved with the check-in process and other mechanics at play, but that is all we'll go into on this front. No reason to give illegitimate players any ideas. Oh, snap! You heard it here, folks. You fucking heard it here from Sylph, baby. Talking my language, baby. I love it. I'm telling you, man. Overall, the check-in system will be a heck of a lot more secure than checking a name off a clipboard. Yeah, I would definitely say so. That is sort of like the, that's like, you know, thank you, Captain Obvious kind of thing, but definitely a very, very fitting thing to say to end at this point right here. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the second point. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the second point has to do with a special event badge. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We can now confirm that there is a Chicago 2017 event badge. We won't post the badge asset itself, as we'd rather leave it at this point and allow our travelers to earn this badge and experience it live. That right there, nicely done with that, like you revealed it, but that's all you did. You didn't go into any more details, you just revealed the concept of it. We'll be sure it gets shown on the road once it's gone public on Saturday. And I just gotta say, god damn it, it's a shame I can't participate. I'm a working man, why can't I have a vacation? Please, someone ship me a ticket to Chicago and, you know, fill in my spot at my security job so I can please participate. I kind of joke about that. I do take my job seriously, and, you know, I am very grateful for it. But with that being said, let's get back on focus, and now let's move on to point number 3. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so coming up next talks about exclusive raids. Event participants only, or a broader application. So what they say right here is a new type of raid is solidifying, and it's called an exclusive raid. And here's what they look like, and we have ourselves an Imgur link, which I'll link you guys to in the description box down below, as well as flash you guys the image right now. Yes, it is a silver platinum looking badge. I'm like, yo, that right there looks absolutely awesome. You got your free badge, which is an orangey color. You got the premier pass, which is a lime green color. And you got this, which is like a silver platinum color. I love it, baby. So these special raids have their own exclusive raid invite/tickets, which appear to have details, a picture, a congratulatory text, and event time, and even a link to Google Maps directions, not unlike the Sylph Radio's map link on raid beacons. And interestingly enough, we believe you may be able to possess multiple of these at a time. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Could this be used for legendaries, local events, community-driven meetups? Time will tell, man. Well, right now, man, it is a battle against time, because I am chomping at the bit to find out what the hell this is, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about all this so far. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next point. Alright, so the next part talks about event Pokestops and gyms. Now it says, new code was added that appears to support event-specific Pokestops. Whether these will behave any differently than standard Pokestops, we could not say. But that would be handled server-side regardless. Even Pokestops will likely have an event-specific asset as the image, and one has in fact appeared in the APK's image assets. Oh shit. Are we gonna be able to see what this is? Well, I hope so. I hope so, man. It also appears that gyms can now be closed for those not participating in the event. Oh shit. They have a new attribute called in event and appears to have a new topper for the state. Okay, like, that is very, very interesting. So, I mean, like, you are locked down and locked out of the gym unless you are a special participant in this, like, event. And I'm thinking that right there is hinting towards legendary raids. I mean, like, the writing seems to be coming together on the wall here. It's like, yo, holy shit, like, dude, like, legendaries are fucking coming. I mean, like, I know that is a bold statement to say, and I know I said at the beginning of the video, please take everything I say in this video and what you see in the video with a pinch of salt, but in my crazy heart of hearts that's beating so fast out of my chest, man, I can feel it tremoring the whole house. I believe, without a shadow of a doubt, they are referring to legendary Pokemon. Like, that there's no other way I can explain it, man. Like, fuck, this is crazy. Alright, so it also appears that gyms oh wait, I already said that, sorry about that. Let's move on to the next line of dialogue. So gyms have historically added 2 topper types, that being the logo and the raid. Now a third has appeared called Hidden, which we believe may be either what appears when viewing event gyms as a non-participant, or maybe used for something else like special events, aka legendary Pokemon raids. Yo, woo, shit, baby. Oh man, this isn't supposed to be a shirtless Maniac video, but I feel the Maniac kind of coming out slowly but surely, man. Like, it's just like opening up a can of whoop ass and the lid is slowly coming off. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's now move on to the next point. Alright, so now we get on to the smaller changes portions here of this article. So what we got going on here in number 5 is remote berries? What? Remote berries! What the hell kind of name is that? I think of a remote control in the shape of a berry, you know, like fucking a blueberry, a raspberry, a banana berry. Well, wait, banana berries aren't a fucking berry. They're a fruit! They're all fruit! They're the same damn thing to me, man. Okay, so this mechanic was announced officially in the changelog, but the remote berry multiplier has appeared in the APK. It also appears in the Game Master and appears to enable different berries to have different levels of efficiency. I have no idea what that means. Like, I have, like, absolutely no, I can't put my finger on anything. Like, are they, okay. Time out a second. Like, are they possibly suggesting, that depending on what your level is in the game, the effectiveness of the berries that you use will have a change, like depending on, you know, the higher the level that you are, the you know, the better effect that the berries will have, or as if, like, you know, if you're, say, level 30 and you're catching, like, a level, you know, Pokemon that's, like, you know, under, like, level 20 or something like that, will the berries have more of an effect the lower the Pokemon's level is? Like, I really couldn't even tell you. Or is there some way that you can have, like, some sort of berry badge and, like, level that bastard up and make your berries more effective? Like, how, like, I just chucked out 3 ideas right there. Like, what do you guys think about this? This actually sounds pretty fucking awesome. So, with that said, let's move on to the next point, number 6. Alright, so number 6 talks about Pokemon Go Plus tweaks, which, by the way, I still don't have one, and that kind of would be a little bit helpful to have a Go Plus, so I'd be able to weed out all the common Pokemon by clickety-click, clickety-click, and just, like, you know, keep on going and going and going, and then, you know, being able to weed them out and, you know, catching the more rare Pokemon that, you know, would come up on the nearby and all that shit. But hey, life ain't fair, and sometimes you gotta work with what you got. So, with what we got going on here, new Pokemon Go Plus states have appeared for the peripheral, including plugin not ready, internal error, not supported, not implemented yet, and more. Hopefully these points towards more intelligent reconnection behaviors, or may even eventually have new functionality. Well, that is a very, very good question, because the thing of it is that, you know, the Pokemon Go Plus is kind of a, you know, a big part of the game. It's not, you know, an imperative part of the game, but if you have it, it definitely is very helpful, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm thinking that there should be some changes added to the functionality of Pokemon Go Plus. I mean, like, that kind of just goes without saying, if you're enhancing one part of Pokemon Go, why not enhance it all, you know? So, with that being said, let's now move on to the next point. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so coming up next, we have ourselves what looks to be badge reworks. Oh shit, they're reworking the badge system already, alright. Badges used to be compiled into one giant sprite image. Now, all badges have been broken apart into standalone assets. This hypothetically enables many more badges to be added, perhaps even dynamically, without a client-side update in the future. Might this be the beginning of badges for accomplishments or events besides Pokemon Go Fest? Let me know what your guys' answer is about that in the comment section down below. Woo! Shit, baby. That right there. Oh, damn, son. I'm feeling as hyped as ever before, man. And I'm sweating like a storm, man. I'm sweating like Niagara Falls. But, yo, with that being said, we ain't worried about sweat, we ain't worried about exhaustion, we ain't worried about time. Let's just get on to the next point of the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so coming in at number 8, we have ourselves health bar fixes. Okay. Code involving the health bar has seen some changes. See if you can spot the difference, travelers. Perhaps this may smooth out some of the rubber banding we will see in battle. Well, see, here's the thing, man, is that, like, some of the glitches I have noticed when it comes to the health bar is that when you're battling against another Pokemon and you have them down low, and, you know, if you take a big hit or they take a big hit, sometimes that the damage that you cause, it just goes away and they get the health back that you just took from that one turn, but then it goes right back to normal. I'm just like, what? So you mean you tell me I gotta use my charge attack move again and, like, fuck myself up or something? Like, what is going on with that? So, I mean, it's kind of good that they are going to be fixing up the health bar system, because that shit really messes with your brain, man. It really does, you know? And I almost end up losing a couple of battles and a couple of raid battles because of exactly that. So, with that being said now, ladies and gentlemen, let's now move on to the next point, number 9. So now we're going on to number 9, talking about heal animation fixes, and account is now kept for heal animations. Hopefully this helps speed up the potion applications. Kind of really not sure what they mean by that. I mean, are there, like, you know what? I'm flatlining here. I am drawing a blank. Like, I really don't even know what to add on to this. Like, I really don't know what to say about that. Like, I mean, like, every single little fix helps because, you know, my game is glitchy and laggy as fuck, and it makes me want to chuck my damn phone across First Lake, and it really pisses me off, you know, but it's like, I can't do that. It's not the phone's fault. You know, Pokemon Go is still a very unstable and shaky kind of system because for multiple reasons, you know, it's still a very popular game. Servers get overloaded, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But with that said now, ladies and gentlemen, let's now move on to number 10. So, ladies and gentlemen, number 10, we talk about translation/localization fixes, okay? So the localization system saw a bit of an update as well. This may be to better handle formatted text, like bold, italics, etc. So, I mean, like I said about the previous one, I mean, any little fix is always a good fix to make the game cleaner, smoother. That way you ain't crashing out, and that way, you know, you're not lagging out, getting all pissed off, wanting to smash your phone to smithereens, because I've kind of had that feeling a few times, you know? I'd lag out when I'm trying to catch a Pokemon, I'd lag out during raids, I'd lag out during trying to catch the Pokemon that I'm raiding against. I'm like, come on, yo, like, Niantic, you are screwing me big time. It's like, oh man. But the thing is, though, is that Niantic is doing everything that they can, to make everything as serviceable as possible. So, I mean, I do have to give credit where credit's due. Niantic, bang up job that you've done with the game so far. Like, I absolutely adore it. It's a huge part of my life now, you know, and it's also going to become a huge part of my content too. So, I mean, it really goes to show the importance of Pokemon Go to me as a creator, as a person, as someone that loves Pokemon through and through. Like, I'm one of the biggest fans. I mean, that's cliche as fuck to say, but yeah. Anyways, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. So, number 11, we are talking about new sponsor type. Another cryptic sponsor type has been added. This time, it's Whisk. Why did you add EY in there? Because it said whiskey, you know, like like either the call sign if you're familiar with military call signs, or, you know, the beverage whiskey, you know, just like this whiskey. Because, I mean, it's whiskey, man. Like, whiskey's so epic sounding. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we have saved the best for last. Are you guys ready for this? Lucky number 12? Come at me, baby! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is, in my opinion, main event time here in this video. Like, it is getting to a fucking fever pitch up in this. Enough waiting. What about legendaries? Yes, legendary Pokemon. Get ready, travelers. There is still speculation, but we believe at this point that the odds of legendaries appearing at or very soon after GoFest are extremely good. Here's what's been added. A new attribute for all Pokemon called is legendary or mythic. Hype? You damn right that's hype. Yo, what the fuck, man? Are you serious? Is legendary or mythic? Like, okay, we know about the legendary Pokemon. like, we're talking about the Legendary Bird Trio, the Legendary Beast Trio, we're talking about Mewtwo, talking about Ho-Oh, talking about Lugia, and then we get to mythical Pokemon, like Mythic, short for mythical, you know, that'd be my best guess. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Like, mythical Pokemon, I'm talking about Mew and Celebi, like, oh my god, like, fuck, are you, like, dude, like, ugh. Like, I just gotta say, like, if you guys remember back to all the fucking Datamines that happened in the past, when it comes to, you know, most recently Pokemon Sun and Moon, like, everything's been Datamine, and you would see the accuracy and authenticity of those Datamines as it actually became reality, even though it was, like, literally plucked from the game. Like, there still might have been a few people to doubt that shit, but, like, it all became fucking reality, though, like. And this right here, it seems like it's falling in a similar suit, but, you know, I'm still gonna stick to the premise of saying, please take this with a pinch of salt, but I'm starting to run low on the salt, man, because I'm like, yo, like, shit, this hype is sodium free, okay? So, a new warning message if you try to transfer and I just gotta ask, who in the right mind would try to transfer a legendary Pokemon? Like, why would you do that? Like, what part of your brain would tell you that's a good fucking idea? Like, that's just no. No way. Do not do that. I will need choke you if you do it. A new error message if you try to deploy a legendary to a gym called Disabled Legend. Oh, shit. What the hell? You mean to tell me you can't deploy legendary Pokemon to a gym? Oh, jeez. Well, you know what, to be quite honest with you, it actually kind of makes a lot of sense in that situation, because, like, just imagine if everyone had legendaries and they were putting them bastards up in the gyms. Every single other Pokemon up to this point, Snorlax, Blissey, Tyranitar, well, you might see those in, but still, it's like, other Pokemon you normally see as gym holders would be rendered obsolete, and holy shit, like, it would be a fucking hot mess, man. Like, that's just absolutely insane. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, number 4 is a new check for raid boss called Get Is Event Legendary. So, I mean, oh my god, like, this is unreal right now. This is unprecedented. Like, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing right now. So, like, let's move on, okay? Let's keep this fucking shit going, okay? So, a few new image assets have appeared in this APK, including, which we won't include, to preserve the oh, come on! You couldn't even add a little bit of a spoil. Well, you know what? I'm sorry I outbursted like that. I am absolutely sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and drink water just one moment, because, you know, clearly I am dehydrated. I'm not thinking right. Because, honestly, spoiler-free is fucking good, okay? I know I just spilled water all over me. I do not give a shit. It's just water. It's not like it's milk or juice or anything that's gonna stain. You know what I mean? Yeah, just put the water over here. So, I mean, okay. Wow. Okay. So, let's get to the rest of the article here. A new legendary icon of a Lugia to mark legendary raids at Lugia! I always knew you were a symbol of excellence, baby! But I mean, this right here, like, you being a symbol of legendary raids at the gym, like, holy cow. That is absolutely amazing right there. That is absolutely amazing. Woo! Shit! And a new victory banner to appear above gyms after successful legendary holy cow, I feel my water starting to come up now. No, we ain't getting sick in this video. We're gonna keep going with this shit. So, it says that, you know, a victory banner to appear above gyms after successful legendary raids. And I'd kind of be hoping and expecting something special after you end up whooping a legendary Pokemon's ass. But I just gotta say, what is the CP of these fucking legendary Pokemon when they become raid bosses? Like, you know, fucking Mewtwo? Mewtwo is gonna be the toughest one yet, I think. Oh my god, like, holy cow, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy. So, with that being said, pair those with the legendary raid medal that appear in the last APK update, and we're starting to see a complete yeah, you're seeing almost a complete picture. It's like you're painting the goddamn Mona Lisa. Like, this is crazy. It now appears highly likely that legendary raids are ready for a server-side update to begin appearing. Get excited, travelers. They're at our gates. Yes, they are. Fuck! I am pumped. Oh my god. Boom! You know I am fucking pumped up about this legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Like, who isn't pumped up for this shit, okay? Like, I've got every single right to be a maniac about it and to be pumped up about it because it's legendary Pokemon. You know what I'm saying, man? If you are a hardcore Pokemon fan like your boy, you would understand this through and through. So, okay, we made it to the end. There were several other additions in the APK, but these were the new mechanics and features that we felt were most notable and shed the most light on what's to come. We can't wait to meet a few hundred of you travelers at the Go Fest, and the Legendary Sylph After Party Saturday night. What? After Party? Come on, man. After Party? You should have invited me to that shit, man. Like, I would have been like, oh, man. Pump some energy drinks into me, man. It's, you don't need music, you don't need any of that shit. Like, I would be, like, I'd be your guys' entertainment, man. I would do a fucking live 2-hour show, 3-hour show of me doing stupid shit in my personas all over the place to keep you guys entertained, you know what I'm saying? But, all sarcasm and joking around aside, let's see. But for those who can't be there with us, the future still looks very bright for non-Chicago locations. God damn it. Why do I have, number one, why do I have to work on Saturday? And number two, can someone please, like, ship me out to Chicago or something so I can be a part of the fest? Like, cause this right here would be like fucking milk and a half if I could get some footage of this shit, man. It would be milk and a half. But anyways, we're at the edge of our seats to see what's about to hit the Pokemon Go world. You're damn right. Until then, we'll see you on the road, Executive Dromps. Oh, shit. That is incredible, man. That is absolutely incredible. Let's see some of the comments down here. Like, is Legendary Mythic interesting? I wonder if the distribution of Muracelbi will differ from the rest. These might potentially be at the Go Fest Pokemon. Oh my god. I can't even read properly because I'm just like so hyped, so drained, and yet I've got another fucking video to make for you cool cats to upload tomorrow morning before I go to work. So that way you guys have a little something to munch and crunch on until I get home from my 12-hour shift. So, like, I'm just like, wow, dude. I am honestly, like, just beyond bewildered, okay? So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude this video. And I certainly hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys did, make sure you smash the hell of the like button as much as I enjoyed fucking smashing up this article out of hype and just happiness and stuff. Holy cow, can we aim for like 30 likes or something? I mean, like, this is just crazy. And if you guys want more content like this, then you know what to do. Make sure you subscribe, support, stay positive, and turn on notifications. That way you'll be the first to know when you see me upload next. And if this is your very first time ever viewing my content, and you haven't yet subscribed, well, then what are you guys waiting for? Hit the sub button up real nice and join our community today, because we are trucking big time on the highway to 5K. And the growth has been absolutely phenomenal. We're already at 4,700 amazing people. I'm like, what? Like, did this even happen? Like, oh my god, I'm just so pumped, and I'm just so overjoyed right now. I'm just overjoyed with all this. I'm just overjoyed, man. Like, literally, it's like I'm like the happiest man alive. You can't, there's like, I'm so happy. Words can't explain it properly, you know? So, thank you guys so much for watching. Much love to you guys, and I will see you guys next upload!